Hello viewers, in this video I will show you a simple C programming project which is simple calculator. Though it is very simple as we can only calculate two numbers, but we have an interesting feature in this project which is storing all the calculation history in a text file. So let's check the history. Press H. Yes, those all are our history. So let's clear the console. By pressing L we can clear the console. Now let's try to calculate something. Yeah, now let's multiplication and enter 5 and 6. Yeah, answer is 30. So as per the project behavior, now we should store this in our text file. So let's check the history. Yes, this is our last calculation history. Let's check the history.txt file. This is our file where we are storing everything. Yeah, so in this video I will give you an overview of this project, but don't worry, I will give you the complete source code of this project so that you can customize the project based on your requirement. So let's review the project, how actually it is working. So from the main function, this is our choice variable where we are storing user choice, and this is our do while loop. Using this loop we are continuously asking user to taking the input, that means user choice. So inside the while loop, our main function, first function is showing the menu. This is the function. So this function showing the menu, for example, it's showing that C for calculate, H for view all history, X for clear all the history, that means we are removing all the history from our file, L for clear the console, that means we are we can clear the console output. This is our console. So let's L. Yeah, it's also working fine. Okay, and finally E for exit. So this is the function to show the all menu. Then after showing the menu, we asking user for user choice. Then if user choice is C, capital C or small c, then we start our calculator functionality. That means we are taking the operator and we are taking our two numbers, number 1 and number 2. Okay, then based on our operator we are calculating the result. For example, if our operator is positive, that means plus, then we are sum up the number 1 and number 2, and for other we are calculating accordingly. We also handling here the divided by 0, that means if our number 2 is 0, then we are simply printing that divided by 0 is not possible, this is an error. Okay, so after calculating the result, we simply print the result, and after that we are storing our result. So this is the function we responsible to store all the history to our text file. So let's check this function. Yeah, this is the function. So using this function we are storing everything in our history file, that means this file. So this function is taking number 1, our operator, number 2 and our result, and we are simply opening this fopen file. Fopen function is opening our file, this file, and writing the number 1, number 2 and our result. So how it actually working, it's opening the file using this a parameter. This a means it will try to open this file. If this file is not exist, then it will automatically create this file. After opening this file, it's try to write a line, a new line, /n for new line. So it's writing our number 1, our operator, number 2 equal and result. So let's check the file. Yeah, this is the format. Number 1 operator, number 2 equal and the result. So after successfully writing the line, we simply close the file. So this is how we are storing our history in the file. Okay, let's check the second function. So if user choose x or small x, then we simply call the clear history function. This function is responsible to clear everything from our file. Let's check this function. Where is the function? Yeah, this is the function. So using this function we are clear everything. That means we are removing everything from our file. So how it is actually working, we simply open the file in writing mode, but we are not writing anything. This is this is just handling the error occur if file is not found. So we are opening the file in writing mode, but we are not writing anything. Then we are simply close the file, and this is the way we can keep the file empty. That means we are deleting everything from our file. So this is how we cleared our history. Okay, then if user press H, we can show all the history. So before X, so we can explain this function. Okay, so to show the history, we are calling this function. So this is how this function working. This function is opening our file in reading mode. Yeah, opening in reading mode. Then it's taking the line from the file, and using this while loop it's print all the lines, right? Okay, after printing all the line, it simply close the file. Okay, so it's open the file in reading mode, then print everything, then close the file. So this is how we are printing all the history from our file. Okay, so next choice is L for simply we are clear the console. So to clear the console, we calling this function. This is a simple built-in function, system CLS. This function simply clear everything from our output console. Okay, then we have E. If user press E, then we simply exit the do while loop. That means our main function terminated and program will end. So this is how this program is working. Don't worry, I will give you the complete source code. So check the description for source code link. Thanks.